Hey, what's up my soldiers? It's Wobbly Honor. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to tell military time. Now, military time is something that you're definitely going to have to use in the Air Force. It's something that you're going to have to learn in BMT. And in the military, people are going to tell you to be certain places at certain times. You're going to have to know what the heck they're talking about and not just stand there like, okay. I'm going to do my best to freehand two circles here. And this is my best way of explaining it. That circle's a little bit bigger. Okay, yeah, let's just, I'm going to try this again. Alright, second take. So, two circles. That's good enough. On a civilian clock, they use what's called 12-hour clocks. So civilian clocks, we start at 12 o'clock and it ends at 12 o'clock. There's 6 at the bottom, 3, 9. Yeah, we already know what a clock looks like. On a military clock, the difference, and this will help you like kind of visualize and understand what I'm going to say. It starts at 0 and it ends at 23. And at the bottom, it's 12. 6 is on the left, on the right. And then 18 is on the left. So this looks a little bit confusing at first, but if you could just break it into 4 different quadrants or like 4 different sections, I don't know why you said quadrants, but 0 to 6, 6 to 12, 12 to 6 p.m., and then 6 p.m. to midnight. So if you could just imagine this as the AM side, and this is the PM side. So on a 12-hour civilian clock, it's twice around for one day for 24 hours. So you go to 12 and you cross over to 1. On a military clock, we go from 0 to 12, and instead of going from 12 to 1, we go from 12 to 13, which is the 13th hour of the day. So we basically just count it as the hour of the day. So hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to understand. If you could just picture this being crossed right down the middle, and then this is the AM side and this is the PM side. Except we don't use AM and PM in military time. I want to make that clear. I'm just giving you this reference so that way it's easier for you to make the adjustment. The easiest way you can make the jump from civilian time to military time or vice versa is to subtract 12. So if you're on the PM side, you would just subtract 12. That will give you 6, and this is 6 p.m. 1800 is 6 p.m. So this is the easiest way I've seen it done. So if it's like 1400 minus 12, that's 2 p.m. If you're on the AM side, it's pretty much already done for you. You just add zeros basically. So 0600, 6 o'clock in the morning. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go over how do you say times because that's also important. And other than that, I mean, it's pretty easy. It's something that you should definitely learn before BMT because it's something that you're going to have to learn on a daily basis, do on a daily basis. Everything you do is going to be military time, so definitely something that you want to learn. Alright, next you want to learn how to say it right. So if it's the morning times, you would say each digit individually. So 01 would be the first 2 digits, and you would say the last 2 digits as a whole. So 0100. And this pattern continues until you get to the double digits. So 0100, 0200, 0300, all the way until you get to 1000. Now 1000, the first 2 digits are obviously a whole, so you would just say 1000. You don't say 1000, okay? So just be 1000, 11, 12, 13, 14, continuing on. So instead of hundreds, maybe they're telling you to be there at 6:45. It would be 0645. You don't say 0645 or anything crazy like that. Just 0645. You always pronounce these as a whole, and you pronounce these individually unless they're double digits. Then you would say 1045. Whenever you write military times, you don't add colons. You just have just one continuous string of line of numbers. Another weird detail about the military is we write our dates a lot differently than usually. I remember in high school or like in grade school, you would write June 25th, 2016. In the military, we don't write it like that at all. There's no commas. There's nothing, like the order is different. We would say 25 June. 2016 or 25 June, like just short 16. If it's like a bunch of different ways, like, but mainly these are like the 2 ways that you're going to see dates in the military. We get rid of the comma and like this order. This is just how we do it. So I don't know why, that's just how it is. The differences between our 2 days is that this is the long version, so we write out the whole thing June 2016, August 2016. Where it would be here June, just the 3-letter abbreviation, and 16, the two number abbreviation. So it would be August 16 if it was in August, or that's just another example. Another interesting thing about time in the military is whenever we give ETAs or ETAs or estimated time of arrival, estimated time of completion, We'll say whatever the number of minutes is. So we'll be there in 25 mic. That's our ETA. So somebody says, hey, Aaron Simmons, what's your ETA? We'll say 25 mic. I'll be there in 25 minutes. So that's just another little tidbit of information you might want to know. If you guys have any questions about military time, make sure you leave them down in the comment box below. I will see you guys next time. This is a short video, but I thought it was really important and necessary for people to watch this because it helps out a lot before you go to BMT. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment box below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.